I'm gonna go beat up snow route trainers. There it is. Okay, let's see what we need. The first trainer is the guy with Weavile. I think it's Fisherman Kai. Epic. Slow King. Samurai lead. Teach it knockoff. Give it black glasses. Flip turn. That might be enough. Let's see if it is. Knockoff. 97. Probably not timid. Let's go adamant with black glasses. It's guaranteed kill. Jolly plus black glasses might actually be a guaranteed kill. It is. Okay, we go Jolly black glasses. And we have flip turn, Aqua Tail, detect, knockoff. We'll delete Encore because we can reteach it. We can't reteach Aqua Tail or detect, so it's really important that we don't delete those. Doesn't get Aqua Tail until I think 48. I just delayed the Oshawott evolution, so I had it. Same thing with detect. He doesn't get detect unless he's he can't. Samurott doesn't learn detect. Only Dewott and Oshawott. So yeah, let's use him. And then Lucario, obviously. I think those are literally the only two mons we might need. Yeah, just Samurott. Probably bring Magnezone. Let's see. Where's Samurott? There he is. We need Lucario. We'll take this thing for backup for the Weavile. And we'll take you, I guess. I guess it doesn't really matter. Take Walrein. That'll work. Nature change. We need to change Samurai Jax to Jolly. Yep. And then while we're here, bold or relaxed, actually. Let's go relaxed. Black glasses. Oop. Bag. This is by far the easiest fight of anything you gotta do. We're gonna delete Aqua Jet. We don't really need that. something in the calc is really wrong because that was not even close to killing. I'll have to refresh it. Oh, I forgot to teach him flip turn. That's kind of awkward. Use yawn, right? Cool. This thing knows Ice Beam and Surf as its only damaging moves. It's going to want to use Ice Beam for the freeze, so I think we're pretty safe to switch. Aura Sphere. Surf, no crit, Citrus. Aura Sphere. This should bring Slowking back out. We're going to go into the Shrimp. No burn, please. Thank you. First impression. This should bring out Aurorus. This wants to use Power Gem. I believe. Goalie. 42. Power Gem's the only thing that two shots. Yeah, it's definitely Power Gem. That probably doesn't do anything to Lucario, right? Nope, not at all. Okay, we're safe. Safe switch. We Aura Sphere. Dead. This brings in Weavile for probably Fake Out. I don't think it... Yeah, probably for Fake Out. Perfect. Easy peasy. Alright. Good old Fisherman Kai and his Arctivish. And the Beartic, which I honestly think... Or Fisherman Claude. Claude is his name. Alright, we lead with Azu. Azu can beat the bear pretty consistently. We have to bring Walrein for Arctivish. We don't have a choice. Samurott. What's Samurott special attack? 95. I bet Flash Cannon actually does a lot of damage to this thing. Oh, let me refresh my calc before I do anything else. I bet Flash Cannon actually does a lot of damage. Let me, He resists all of his moves, too. Flash Cannon Steel will go modest. Uh, 42. Yeah, that's quite a bit of damage. That's not what I wanted. Metal Coat guarantees kill. Okay, yeah, so we definitely do that. If he bad odds switches, I don't even know what he goes into, I guess. I don't know, Beartic or that. I'll teach him Flash Cannon. Probably Arctivish. Alright, so we'll teach him Flash Cannon, give him a modest nature. Or, I'd rather him outspeed. We'll just give him modest for now. Or, I guess everything's a physical attacker, right? So we can just go Rash. I think Rash lowers defense. Nope, it's, mild. And teach him Flash Cannon, which I believe I have from the Game Corner. It's like 81 or something. Nope, 91. We can reteach him Encore. Alright, that one's done. That should really be it. Gyarados, I think, handles the Acronid pretty easily. Why are you making funny noises, dog? What are you doing? Huh? You're silly. Thank you. Yeah, and we're taking Azu. Swampert's not really... actually... No, Swampert's not needed. You have a person berry still. I'll give you a citrus. Berry, citrus. Alright, and we're gonna... Then he needs a metal coat, which I bought a couple of them. Yep. Oh my goodness. So, 2-play roughs kill the Beartic. I've fought this Beartic so many times. Oh, I need to teach you, if we take a bunch of Vicious Rend crits, like, it could actually kind of not be great. Hopefully we can get him down to, like, a low enough HP to where we can switch in Golisopod on something, and after 3 speed drops, the Arctivish should be slower than pretty much everything in my party. Alright, we're ready to go. What? This Gyarados does no crunch, right? Or something for neutral? Yeah, okay. Alright, click play rough. Hope it doesn't switch. It switched immediately. Hell yeah, dude. We go into Samurai Jack here. That's fine. We survive any hit very easily. Cloister down. Should bring in Arctivish probably. Oh, no, back to Beartic. This is probably Brick Break. Yep. Awesome. We play rough. I'm never dead to play Earthquake crit here. Perfect. Alright, this is probably the Arctivish. Awesome. Alright, this is going to be Vicious Rend. Oh, it's actually Facade. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna Rock Tomb. 1 speed drop. Some Ice Body healing. Got the Citrus Berry proc. Okay, 1 more turn, it should be dead. Nope, never mind. I'm faster now, though. I am not faster now. Alright, Wackernid's the only one left. This is probably Leech Life. It might actually be Liquidation. We're just going to switch into here. Yeah, okay. Okay, it's not great. We're going to Crunch. Crunch again. Alright, I think we're dead to crit. We're going to switch here. That worked well. First impression. That just straight up killed him. Very cool. Fisherman clawed down. Moving on to the Hiker, or whatever his name is. I know he has Arctizolt, though. Arctizolt. So let's see. We're gonna have to PP stall Arc Dissolve, or just kill it to its own life orb damage. Don't really have much of a choice there. Okay, so I think we lead Samurott. Let's teach Samurott Cut. And then Sharpness Cut probably tears through this quite a bit. We're going to give it Aqua Jet to avoid speed ties with the Lunatone, so we need to reteach it Aqua Jet. Okay, yeah, so we're going to bring Samurott lead into Swampert and Walrein. Both of those are needed for the Arc Dissolve. They'll stall it out. We'll need to switch. I think it wants to use Pluck because Swampert's holding a berry, so we'll have to change out the Citrus Berry for something else. And then we need something for Toxicroak. So let's do Bro for that, and then Gyarados. And do I have anything that resists Ice, Water, Psychic? Ice, Water. Funny enough, it is Samurott. Crawdaunt also resists all of its moves, but Ice will crash at max attack, probably still just kills Crawdaunt. I don't really need this much planning for Ice Q. I think I'll just bring him. That's fine. Okay. I'm going to need to change Samurott's nature again, so let's go do that. Jolly, I think. Yeah, we'll do Jolly. Alright, we're going to teach him Cut. Sharpness Cut does some good damage. Doesn't need Flash Cannon. And we'll teach him... we need to reteach him Aqua Jets. I don't think we need knockoff for this fight. And then we need Swampert. We're gonna use Slowbro as well. Who's not coming? Maybe Magnezone. Magnezone actually destroys this Arctazol. What the hell? Oh, not really. Voltbeak is resisted. It's not quad resisted. Maybe I just let Gyarados kill the Toxicroak and then just not worry about it. Bro does really well into the Ice Cube as well. Yeah, I'll just take him instead of the Shrimp. Okay, we need to give him a Chesto to prevent the sleep. I was going to give him something that wasn't a... You can have a muscle band. Alright, we use cut here. Fantastic. Into Aquajet. Alright, Lunatone dead. This should bring out the Arctis ult for Boltbeak. We go into this. This should be Avalanche. Or Icicle Crash. Sorry, we go here. Perfect. And this is just kind of what we do to beat this thing. Well, it's very slowly kills itself. I could probably throw a Rock Slide in, but... If this thing wasn't holding a life orb, genuinely think it'd be a lot harder to beat. But this is the pinnacle of gaming. Uno Mas. Please. Yay. This is Aurora Veil. You can just switch. Oh, I didn't put sharpness on. That's pretty awkward. Not Ice Cube, please. Okay, awesome. This thing's gonna use probably Drain Punch. It probably sees kill. Should use Gyarados to kill this thing. Bulldoze. Wow, Aurora Veil makes a big difference. That's pretty impressive. How much does crit poison jab do? I don't want to die to crit poison jab into poison. 40%. So 46% after poison. We're at 59. I think that's definitely less than 46%. Yep. We're just dead to poison jab crit, actually. This is definitely poison jab, though. We can go into Samurai Jack. And then just kill it with cut, I guess. No, it's definitely faster. Alright, the Aurora Veil's gone. That's good. This is Drain Punch again. Sucker Punch crit kills, I think. Perfect. Stomping Tantrum. Alright, this is gonna belly drum. Yeah, we just gotta hope Buddy can take it. Maybe Yawn would be a good move. I don't think... oh, I didn't teach him Psych. He doesn't know Psychic. How many Icicle Crashes can he take? I think I need to use Yawn. Yikes. That was not enough to proc Citrus. Perfect. Okay. Alright, a little scary there, but that's fine. Alright, we get the next encounter. I'm going to kill these Piloswines first, though. Try and magnet pull. If we're lucky, we get Tinkaton. I still don't understand why the random Sandaconda is there. I guess Snake. This thing does no freeze dry, but we're just gonna rock tomb it because freeze dry doesn't really hurt Wall Rain too much. You fool. All right, let's get a magnet pull going. Oh, we got a ability patch it. All right, we are leading with magnet pull. Okay. That's not the worst thing I could get, I guess. I've never gotten it. Base Altaria is kind of useless. And Cloud9 is banned, so... Yeah, base Altaria kind of sucks. Honestly, Mega Altaria might make a good Elite Four Mon. Like, genuinely might make a good Elite Four Mon. Gets return. It's probably the strongest move. The basic dragon package. There's Draco Meteor, Earthquake. Facade. Fairy type Facade actually sounds kind of interesting. Hyper Voice. Return. Roost. It's Will-O-Wisp. Solar Beam Substitute, Sunny Day Tailwind, Trailblaze, Uproar. I think Trailblaze is banned. I don't know about Tailwind. If I had to guess, it's probably banned. Yeah, Tailwind's banned. It gets Haze. That could be useful. Yeah. Okay. All in all, not the worst thing. It wasn't Seviper, so, you know, we take it. I am 1 for 3 on magnet pools now. Yeah, most exciting. I think Mega Altaria, though, has a lot of potential. So we'll see how that goes. Alright. The fight, one of the few fights that have made me reset in this game. Alright, so I'm going to use Pyroar. We're going to use Pyroar. We're going to use Dustox. Ouch. Swampert, Azumarill. And Walrein. And Samurott. Alright, cool. Yeah, this is the squad. So, effectively, Samurot's going to kill the Darmanitan. So, Choice AI... Choice AI is weird. So, let me check the damage rolls just to make sure the Darmanitan doesn't have a kill with anything else on... Darmanitan, Galar, Picnic or Charlotte. It is Choice Scarf. Choice AI is stupid in this game. Not stupid like stupid broken, but just actually stupid. So on Pyroar, It only sees kill with Earthquake, so it's guaranteed Earthquake. So we just switch into Samurott with an Air Balloon. As soon as I figure out where Samurott is. Samurott with an Air Balloon. We'll reteach him like knockoff, I guess, instead of Aqua Jet, because you don't really need Aqua Jet. And start spamming cut. So Azumarill hard counters this stupid thing. Walrein will do really good in there. Swampert demolishes this thing. And Frostlass is going to be a team effort. So it's going to be a team effort. We're pretty much going to PP stall it. We're going to PP stall it out of all of its moves until pretty much all it has left is Bitter Malice and or Thunderbolt. And then leave Pyroar in. Pyroar or Swampert in. And we're going to poison it with Dustox. And yeah, that's the strat. So we're just going to give a... Oop. Let me check. So you are timid. So we're going to go ahead and just give you I guess a charcoal. Doesn't really matter that much. We're going to give you a cherry berry in case you switch into Thunderbolt. And then you just need a citrus. You also need a citrus now. You are good. You need to be sharpness. Oh, not go views. Okay, I need to reteach you a move. What am I going to reteach you? Literally, I don't think anything will... Yeah, nothing's going to switch in, so it doesn't matter, I guess. As long as you have sharpness cut. Doesn't even need sharpness, really. Probably just run shell armor. Okay. Oh, no, he has to hold a balloon. I think this is good. Okay, you are holding an air balloon. Okay. Alright, this is Picnicker Charlotte. Let's get it done. In my opinion, one of the more not fun fights in this entire game. Guaranteed Earthquake, we switch in here. Very interesting. I did not teach him flip turn. This is going to be EQ. Oh no, I have a air balloon. I cannot lose the air balloon right now, so we're going to go here. We're going to Stomping Tantrum. We are never dead to Earthquake crit here. Never mind, we are. That was actually not good. I'm really stupid. I knew that it was going to be Earthquake. I should have switched into Samurott. He max rolled. He max rolled twice. What the dude. That's bad. I lose. I'm gonna wipe again, man. Why does this fight the bane of my existence? Interesting. Did use Thunderbolt. Alright, it just sees fast kill now, so it should probably use Thunderbolt. It's really bad. No, Bitter Malice. We got lucky. Alright, this is going to be Destiny Bond. Alright, this is going to be Thunderbolt. So I don't know if it is going to be or not. I'm really upset. I kind of just want to... He definitely sees kill with high school crash. 62. 43. No. Actually still only sees kill with earthquake. That's insane. Why did it switch when it saw fast kill? I genuinely don't understand. It saw fast kill. Why did it switch? This is Glalie. Glalie for EQ, probably. Actually, return sees the same role, so it could be return. I think either way, just switch in here. I hate my life. I lost my boy. That really sucks. Holy crap, that sucks, dude. I want to use Cypher Beam really bad. I'm going to do it. Wow, I almost threw. That would have actually made me reset. If I got freaking Soul Rock in here, I would have actually reset on the spot. Why is that fight always so hard for me, man? I haven't fought these people yet. That's insane. What the hell? Stupid thing's not hatching at all. Okay. Okay, I get my ground type back. That's actually not the worst thing in the world. I'm so upset that he died. Oh my gosh. That always kills. That always kills too. Super Soul Slam does not see killing roll with the Impish Nature though. Yeah, we'll just stay on Adamant. Why does Razor Shell only do 50% to Iron Thorns? Yeah, whatever. Jolly. Sharpness. Cuts. No. Cuts. Little Coat kills. So it can lead a full HP, full health Lucario, and this thing, because I think Lucario. Yeah, sent a Scorch Cheese kill into Lucario with Fire Lash. So. Okay. Let's say this is our lead. It's gonna beat out Iron Thorns. So I switch into Torterra and this guy. Oh, I might need Psychic. Do you survive Crunch from this? You do survive Crunch crit. And I'll have Mudsdale out on field. I'll have to beat Fantina to get Psychic. Oh, that's not what I wanted. It's actually not enough to kill him. Not guaranteed, anyway. Oh, it is for modest. Okay. Okay, it's adamant. Okay, so we do outspeed it. Oh, it could excel rock. What's the other mon on the board? Armorers and Mudsdale. Oh man, it might actually. No, I think it'll rock slide. Yeah, I should rocks. I should use supercells. Oh, it doesn't matter because it's not going to attack. Because it's going to die. Okay. It should have been you. I can't believe I did that. What should the other two mons be? Talonflame actually does really good into this, I think. What does Mega Centus do? Fire Lash into Torterra. That level. If it sees kill into Torterra, that's actually kind of good. No, it doesn't. What if I went minus defense, like Lonely? What type of damage is Floatzel taking from Fire Lash? Okay, he's never dead to crit. I think I actually take Floatzel. So I think instead of switching this into switching him into the Fire Lash, I switch Floatzel into the Fire Lash, and that way Flip Turn just kills Iron Thorns, I think. So does this do over 50%? Okay, I'll have to go Adamant Nature. Okay. Adamant Nature, Flip Turn always kills. And then it's gonna take a Power Whip. The other six going to be Torterra. Mudsdale definitely doesn't die to Power Whip. Right? No, okay. Yeah, maybe use Mudsdale. Let's use Mudsdale instead. So we'll use Mudsdale. So now both of these are on board. Flip turn into Iron Thorns kills Iron Thorns. And then I flip turn into Sap Sipper Azumarill. This is a free pivot, so I need to pivot to something that takes what's its name for like takes out Bombardier relatively safely. What's returns max base power? $102. What's this +1 Azumarill Aqua Jet? +1 Azumarill Aqua Jet into Bombardier. Okay, we can do 60. We'll stay adamant. Sap Sipper. +1 attack. Doesn't even get close, man. Hyper Beam one-shots. So switch left side into Pyroar and right side into Azumarill. And then I don't know who's going to use Fire Lash on. It might be Pyroar. So I'll have to... What does Fire Lash do into Pyroar then? Fire Lash is 29%, 30%. And we're going to be at -1. So it still won't see kill if it doesn't crit. Crunch won't see kill either. So it won't see kill on Pyroar. It's going to use random Fire Lash between Pyroar and Azumarill slot. So I think I just switch Azumarill into... I have too many Mons. Especially if I add Pyroar. This is Mudsdale. don't even think I need him. How much damage do you do to Bombardier? A lot. Turn 1. Lucario, detect. Samurott. Kill Cardilli. Send to Fire Lash into detect. Turn 2. Samurott, switch to Mudsdale. Lucario, switch to Float Cell. Iron Thorns. Slams into Mudsdale. Fire Lash into Float Cell. Turn 3. Float Cell, switch, or Float Cell, flip turn to kill Iron Thorns. Mudsdale, switch to Pyroar. Yeah. Mudsdale, switch to Pyroar. Flip turn, switch into Zapsipper, Azu. Senta uses Power Whip into Azu. Turn 4. Pyroar, Hyper Beam into Bombardier. Bombardier dies. Aqua Tail and Senta uses Fire Lash into random Mon. Let's see if I don't need to use. What if I just didn't need to use Flamethrower? Or didn't need to use Hyper Beam? That makes a range for Aquajet to kill. Firelash does 25%. The problem is I think it's guaranteed. Let's see what... Hold on. Sap Sipper. +1 attack. Really high chance of Aquatail and Aquajet killing. Actually, I think it's guaranteed. Minimum roll is 104.48, so that's 162 or 152. Yeah. Okay, so Sentinel Scorch is guaranteed dead. Aquatail and Aquajet. Okay, so Pyroar's safe. Tauros is probably going to come out next. On this side. Okay, so this is a good line so far. We got it. We don't need to go fight Fantina right now either, if we can just do this. So we're not bringing Armor Rouge. So Pyro Hyper Beam into Bombardier. Bombardier dies. Uses Fire Lash into random Mon. Azu uses Aquatail into Senti. Turn 5. Pyroar recharge. Azu Aquajet into Senti for kill. Turn 6. Tauros on board. Okay. Tauros. Hyper Beam just kills it again. That's hilarious. Oh man, that's really funny. Okay, Hyper Beam switch to... I guess... What does Dragon Pulse do into him? Oh, he's completely safe. I don't even think he's... Unless Pyroar's the one targeted by Fire Lash, and Fire Lash crits him, then he'd be dead to Dragon Pulse crit at this point. Actually, I don't even think he would be dead to Fire Lash crit. Or, I don't even know if he would be dead. No, even if he gets Fire Lash crit, he's still not dead. Okay, yeah, this is safe. Superior comes out. I just click... I'm assuming Hyper Beam blows it up too. Yeah, Hyper Beam. Oh, what's faster? So it's probably going to Dragon Pulse and Pyroar since it sees 2-shot. Or it's just going to Glare something, which is realistically what it's going to do. Azu can just throw a weak Ice Punch, and if it Dragon Pulses into Pyroar the first time, I'm 99% sure it's going to use Glare, but I'll just switch to, like, Lucario, I guess. Oh, wait, he knows Flame... Yeah, or just Flamethrower it. Yeah, okay, I think this is a good plan. Alright, so we need Mudsdale, Samurott, Lucario, Azu, and Pyroar, and Floatzel. Alright, we need to change some natures. You need to be adamants. You don't need to be adamant, but you need to have them. Okay, so natures are all set. So clear. We're leading Samurott and Lucario with Pyroar, Mudsdale for ground type, Floatzel, and Azumarill. You are the only nature change we talked about because Fire Lash always sees kill into Lucario. Yeah, so it's guaranteed Fire Lash into Lucario turn 1. So that's fine. And then Credilli just dies to Timid, Metal Coat, Sharp, Sharpness Cut. What? Oh, I'm not on the Credilli. Cut, Sharpness. No, I have to go adamant. Okay. That's fine. We'll go adamant. I can't I can't outspeed Sense Scorch anyway, and it doesn't really matter. Okay, so you know cuts. And you need a Metal Coat. You're adamant. And you know flip turn. Okay. You're fine with Citrus. You're good with Hyper Beam adaptability. You will need a Silk Scarf, I believe. You're just gonna have a okay. One thing I didn't look at. Oh, I think I did. I just want to verify again. Float Cell. This thing. It hits him with Fire Lash. He deals 35% if he doesn't crit. He can X-Scissor. So he can X-Scissor or Power Whip. So it'll probably be X-Scissor into Azu, which means Azu won't have... Oh, man. I think it's fine. We still have Samrot. We'll just have to play it. I think that's all we need. I hate that guy so much. All right, Magma Double. Okay. That's fine. Kind of unfortunate, but fine. Okay, yes. Okay, that is by far the best case scenario. Actually, I don't think it is. Stingley definitely has to switch out now. Firelash crit does 55%. 87. Wow, he exactly doesn't die to Fire Slash crit. Like, he can stay in one more turn. Yeah, Stingley's never dead. -1 defense. The max he ever takes is 86 HP. He's exactly not dead. Okay, yeah, we stay in one more turn then. I think we just kill Aquatail. That's fine. That's even better, because that means whatever's coming in is going to go for killing move on Stingley. So it's definitely going to be Tauros. That's interesting. Why did Tauros not come out? Tauros has... Oh, because it sees fast kill on Hyper Beam. This is actually really good for me. This thing literally can't do damage to... Oh wait, what hidden power does it have? HP Ice? 9%. Leaf Storm can't do damage, Dragon Pulse can't do damage. This is definitely Glare. I kind of just want to break its sash. Okay, yes, it was on a Azumarill. Alright, yes. GG's. You got through it fine. And I believe this is like always a one-shot kill. Yeah, Hyper Beam is just makes this thing blow up. Okay. Oop, that's not what I meant to do at all. Oh, it just popped him up. It'd be really nice to have Swampert for this fight. Fake out and flip turn always kills M4. That always brings out Conch Elder. Or no, it depends on who I send out actually. If I send out Samurott, it's probably this guy. Yeah, so we're gonna bring Slowbro, because Slowbro just absolutely demolishes the Conch Elder. You know what I might actually be able to do? Bait Sludge Bomb into Magnezone. Don't take any damage. He's either going to use Scorching Sands or Flamethrower, and I use Volt Switch. I Volt Switch out on him. And switch into Floatzel. Why is Floatzel speed tied? Are you kidding me? How much does Huge Power Aqua Jet do? Huge Power Aqua Jet with a Mystic Water do. 50%. Or I could just, I mean, after the first flip turn, I just go to Magnezone with Sturdy. And then Analytic Volt switch out. I bet if we went Modest here, actually. That's 59% max. It's actually enough. Or 59% max, right? With Modest and a Magnet. That's 59% minimum. Yeah, slow Volt Switch into this thing. Aqua Jet always kills. Well, and we don't have to get rid of the Citrus, and he keeps the Mystic Water. Okay, so turn one. Fake out with Floatzel. Turn two. Umbor. Suckers. Floatzel kills with flip turn. go into Magna Zone with Sturdy. Turn. Oh. Houndoom out. Turn 3. Houndoom. Flamethrower slash Scorching Sands. Magnezone lives with Sturdy. Switch to Volt Switch. Volt Switch to Azu. Turn 4. Kill Houndoom with Aqua Jets. Turn 5. Who comes out on the Aqua Jet kill? You die to Aqua Jet? Yes. Okay, so it's not him. I think Salazzle actually comes out because it sees fast kill. Okay. It's guaranteed Sludge Bomb. Salazzle out. Turn 5. Switch into Magnezone on Sludge Bomb. Turn 6. There's actually a... Oh, yeah, Sludge Bomb sees one shot. It's always using Sludge Bomb. Switch someone into Flamethrower. Salazzle's pretty fast, isn't it? Oh, man, it's really fast. 117. Switch Armarouge in. Switch Armarouge into Flamethrower. Turn 7. Salazzle uses Sludge Bomb. Armarouge probably kills with Psyshock, right? Yeah. Armarouge kills with Psyshock. Turn 8. This brings in him. He's definitely gonna Excel Rock. Our K9 in turn 8. He's gonna use Excel Rock. Switch into Mudbray. Switch to Mudbray on Excel Rock. I guess it's Arcanine's just faster, right? So it can use any move except for Flare Blitz. So it could use Head Smash or Excel Rock. Oh my god, does so much damage. We gotta really hope it's Excel Rock. Head Smash can miss. If I had Swampert, I wouldn't even need to think about this. This is so crappy, man. I don't know what I'm going to do about Maxie's stupid Cacturn either. I'll go with the pod, I guess. Maxie should actually be pretty easy. I just don't know how I'm going to avoid. If it uses Head Smash into Armor Rouge, when I switch into my Mudsdale, that could be really bad. I don't think I have much of a choice, though. I think, and after that, yeah, we just use Stamina, Citrus, and we high horsepower. That kills. That brings in Conch Elder. Conch Elder is... Turn 9. Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz into Mudsdale. I guess I could change his nature to Bold, see if that helps. Flare Blitz into Mudsdale. Mudsdale kills with Bulldoze. Conch out. Switch into Slowbro on Ice Punch. Psybeam. Yeah, just Psybeam twice. Literally, you can't really hurt him at all. Psybeam 2 times. Old Raspberry. Let's try Mudsdale with a bold nature. Or not bold. I guess relax is fine. We'll just do it like that. That makes it quite a bit safer. He's still dead if either move crits, though. Well, okay. I don't think he's actually... If both crit, he... Actually, if Flare Blast... If Flare Blitz crits, he just dies anyway. There's not a whole lot of rolls, but... So, high roll crit Flare Blitz kills Mudsdale. If he uses Head Smash. I think he'll go for Excel Rock, though. I don't know. I think we're just gonna have to go for it. Let's change his nature though, because it does decrease the amount of ranges that do kill.